Welcome back. In this video, we are going to learn three more text functions which are upper, lower, and len. These functions help us standardize text data and analyze the text length. The upper function converts all text to capital letters, whereas the lower function converts all text into small letters. And the len function returns the number of characters in a text string. So these three functions are very simple. Let's understand them quickly with the help of an example. So we go back to the same Excel sheet which we used in the previous example. And here I'll insert one row on the upper first name. So I'll type first name upper. So if we see these names are in small case. So to convert these names into uppercase, we'll type is equal to upper bracket open and then select the text, close the bracket and enter. Now this name is converted into uppercase. So we can click on this plus sign to copy this formula to the below cells. Let's move to the lower function. So here we have the last names in the uppercase and we want to convert them into lowercase. So to convert them into lowercase, I have inserted a column with last name in lowercase. To convert the last name into lowercase, we'll type is equal to lower bracket open and then select the text, close the bracket and enter. So the last name which was in uppercase is now in lowercase. We can copy this formula to the below cells. Let's see how we can use the len function. So len function or the length function basically returns the number of characters in the text string. This function is very useful when we want to check the data like identity number, passport number, or bank codes. In column D, we have the bank code data, and we want to check the length of this data to identify which bank codes are incorrect. So usually bank codes are of 11 characters, and we can identify whether these are of 11 characters or not by using the len function. So we'll type is equal to len bracket open, select the bank code, close the bracket and enter. So the first bank code is of 11 characters. Now we'll double click on this plus icon again and see that most of the bank codes are of 11 characters, but here we have a code with 12 characters. So this data is incorrect. So this len function can be quickly used to check the quality of the data or inconsistencies in the data such as identity, bank codes, account numbers, etc. So this is how we can use the upper, lower, and len functions in Excel. Thank you.